The 10 most expensive houses in the world. Number 10, the Hicks Estate. The Hicks Estate is the biggest home ever sold in Dallas, Texas. The mansion is over 28,000 square feet, and the master suite alone is 3,000 square feet. Situated on 25 acres, this property was sold for $100 million to businessman Andy Beal. The Hicks Estate is just around the corner from the home of former President George W. Bush. Number 9, Bran Castle. Coming in at number 9 with a value of $152 million is the Bran Castle. The Bran Castle is probably the spookiest castle ever made. Better known as the Dracula Castle, it's one of the few remaining locations associated with Vlad the Impaler. Vlad was a brutal tyrant, and his story is one that inspired the writing of Dracula in 1897. In the 1900s, the castle was used as a royal palace for the King of Romania. Today, the castle is a national monument in Transylvania, and it now serves as a museum to tourists. Coming in at number 8, the Pinnacle. Valued at $155 million, the Pinnacle is a private ski and golf community for the mega rich. The Pinnacle is a huge mansion, but it has something that most mansions don't have: its very own ski lift. The house has heated floors, multiple pools, a gym, and a wine cellar. The Pinnacle is owned by real estate developer Tim Blixith. Number 7, the Hurst Mansion. Valued at $191 million, the Hurst Mansion has hosted John and Jack Kennedy, Clark Gable, and Winston Churchill. The castle has 27 bedrooms, but the most impressive display of wealth has to be the magnificent pool, which is surrounded by statues and gold. The Hurst Castle is owned by William Randolph Hearst trustees and is now a popular tourist destination in California. Number 6, Ellison Estate in Woodside, California. Valued at $200 million, this mansion is part house, part compound. There are a total of 10 different buildings sprawled out over 23 acres that make up this property. It has its own koi fish pond, a tea house, and its own bathhouse. It's owned by Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle and the third richest man in the world. Number 5, 1819 Kensington Place. Kensington Place in London is valued at $222 million. It resides in one of the richest neighborhoods in the world, a place called Billionaires Row. The house sits right alongside the home of Prince William and Kate Middleton. It has 12 bedrooms, Turkish baths, an indoor pool, and parking for 20 cars. The owner of the house is Lakshmi Mittal, who heads up the world's largest steel manufacturing company. He's also one of the richest men in India. Number 4, the Fairfield Mansion. Valued at $248.5 million, the Fairfield Mansion has 29 bedrooms and sits on 63 acres of land. This place was built to entertain guests. There's a basketball court, a bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, and 3 swimming pools. And once the guests are done with their activities, they can all sit down to a quiet meal at a 91-foot long dinner table. This property is so huge that it even has its own power plant. The home is owned by Ira Rennert, who made his money through investments in metal and mining. Number 3, Villa Leopolda. Valued at $750 million, this mansion makes most mansions look like a studio apartment. The guest house alone is larger than the mansions of most millionaires. This 50-acre estate includes a commercial-sized greenhouse for growing plants, a swimming pool, a pool house, outdoor kitchen, and even its own helipad. Today, the home is owned by Lily Safra, the widow of Lebanese banker William Safra. William died when another one of their homes was burned down by an arsonist. Number 2, Antilia in Mumbai, India. Valued at $1 billion, this house isn't really a home in a traditional sense. It's 27 stories tall and 400,000 square feet. It has 6 underground parking floors and 3 helicopter pads. This place is so large that it requires 600 people just to maintain it. It's owned by Mukesh Ambani, India's richest man with a net worth of $23.6 billion. Number 1. Buckingham Palace. Even though you're never going to find this place for sale, Buckingham Palace is still technically a house. In 2012, the Queen's residence was valued at roughly $1.5 billion. There's a total of 775 rooms, including 19 staterooms, 52 bedrooms, 188 staff rooms, 92 offices, and 78 bathrooms. The owner of Buckingham Palace is the British sovereign, who currently is Queen Elizabeth II. This house comes staffed with its own security guards. Quite literally, because these security guards can't be found anywhere else in the world.